Hey there, sheepdoggers, and welcome to more Battlefleet Gothic Armada. Yeah, you knew it was coming. You knew I was going to do it. I knew you was going to do it. So I was thinking about doing multiplayer, like, you know, kind of playing random people on multiplayer. However, it is really buggy at the moment, and it keeps on bloody crashing, which isn't great for videos. You know, on a stream, you could just be like, well, we'll blah, blah, blah. But not as much on this. So what we're going to do is we're going to be playing Skirmish, and I'm going to do with Chaos first because I feel like I'm a little bit better with Chaos. Let's delete Sheepdog there. Make a new admiral called Sheepdog. That's She-Dog. Well, that's quite wrong. Sheepdoe. We're getting there. One day we'll go on normal because I'm not that good. And yeah, basically we're gonna be playing as Chaos for a little while, and we'll also play as we'll also play as the Imperial, so you can see both of them. I don't want to do too much of this, just purely because it's a what's this? Escort ships are they do not need repair if they are destroyed. Okay, well that's fine. So let's take a... I think we want... Yeah, okay, so we want 2 Hellbringer Mark IIs and a Hellbringer Mark 1. So, the difference between them, the Hellbringer Mark IIs have the... they have the Lance batteries. They're lance weaponry, basically kind of beams, I guess, at the side. You've got long range, really nice, but they're not great with the old macro cannons, which are the kind of more solid projectiles. These aren't... The beam weapons don't seem to be great against shields, the void shields, so this one's the same. And then this guy here has obviously the macro turrets, and then they have the ordnance launch bay, which are basically fighters and bombers and that kind of thing. Can be very useful, got a big range. So what we're going to do is we're going to up the skills. We're going to take on this guy, we're going to take this, which it's basically a Ork probe. This guy we will take emergency capacitor, why not? And on this guy we're going to take another... Are we though? I mean, something like a disruption bomb could be useful, or maybe like a micro. But this guy's supposed to be fairly long range. Let's take the invulnerability. Okay, so we'll go to the first battle, and I think if we take both of these guys, no, we're 1 point off. That is what is known as a shame. Okay, so I'm assuming this, yeah, this is the same here. So if we take like these two, yeah, still, okay. Maths is not my strong point. Alright, so we'll take this dude, because he's got the Ork probe, and we'll take 1, 2, 3, like so. And there we go. So you get to see the chaos side of things. And once the Orks are out, I'll obviously be heavily playing the Orks, because I love Orks. They are just so ridiculous and awesome. And they fire their I think it's Gretchen. Either Gretchen, I think it's a Gretchen cannon. It might be Snotling cannon. But anyway, they fire them out of their own ships, which I find hilarious. Because Orks. Okay, so let's just have a look. Yeah, okay, so let's go here, because we actually have some space in between those bloody asteroids. And we'll have you, and you are a front fighter. He's got a light prow lance at the front there. And then you can go there, and you're at the front too. You, I believe, have... Oh, you have the lance... Yeah, you have the lance batteries, okay. So you won't get to see the fighters, I'm afraid, guys. Well, crap. And then you three go straight up to about there, probably. Okay, so let's see where they are.
Ready eternally.
Yeah, okay. Guess we'll also just fire that straight, pretty much. You guys can go to here.
We'll follow your command.
And then over this way. And then you can go to here for now. Okay. Alright, we're doing... I guess we're doing stuff. Can only see the one ship, which is interesting. But I mean, the tactics are, at best, you know, difficult.
For the dark gods.
Okay, we're gonna... So you don't want to be seen if you can avoid it.
Engines hot.
So we're going to be moving around the side here, which means that this won't give us away.
We are unstoppable.
How you doing here? You going to be caught by it? No, you're all right. Keep moving that way. I really wish you wouldn't shout quite so much, mate. Very loud.
Switch to silent running.
Okay, so I'm switching to silent running on this guy,
We are unstoppable.
so they won't be able to see him. And it is indeed a light cruiser. He's going to be hidden by that, unfortunately, I think. Oh no, we still got him. Okay, so you
Orders.
move to here, and then here.
For now.
You just move to here. You can move to like there.
Tremble, for chaos comes.
Oh crap! May need to move. Yeah, we're gonna need to move
Setting
forward there.
course.
And then you fire your.
Your
You.
orders.
Crap. Okay, we took
For
some
the
hits.
ruinous powers. We come for your souls.
And the things just
Orders.
messed up a little bit. It's fine. But you can see like how quickly we're taking down the... We've taken down the shields. And now we have the...
Come on, me.
Oh, there are more coming. Okay. Like that then, probably. Yeah, you can see we're taking out them, and now we can
Just
go
show us
after
something to
the...
kill.
The shields are down, and now we're taking out the hull, basically.
Your orders.
And we got to stay to the side, because that's where our lance batteries are.
We have sighted an enemy ship.
Gonna do a lightning strike. Didn't work. Slowly losing our shields, but that's fine.
Reloading ordnance.
They'll be able to... Yeah, there you go. Lightning strike. But they failed as well. That's good.
Just show us something to kill.
So what we're going to do... Oh. Oh, bloody hell.
For the ruinous powers.
Going to go quickly so that those torpedoes missed us. And then just stop there for now. That's
Moving to those
fine.
coordinates.
You, go this way, mate. Go this way. Yep, yep. And then... No, a bit further, a bit further. There you go.
Ready eternally.
Couple on there, that's good.
We are unstoppable.
Now let's spin him round, keep the laser batteries firing.
Setting course.
You need to repair that damage because you're on fire.
Command me.
You... We got another light cruiser over there. That's
Just show us
unfortunate.
something to kill. Forward to the slaughter. For the ruinous powers. For the dark gods.
And you need to move away.
We'll
Actually,
follow your command.
if you can
For
go like
now.
there, like, no, like there. Yeah, yep. There you go. And now move off.
Setting
Well,
course.
you may be dead. No, he's dead.
Command me.
I think we can get out the way of those. Yeah, we can.
Set engines to full ahead. For the dark gods.
Okay, so you two go on him.
We'll follow your command for now.
You two go on him. You. Crap. What'd he do? Ah, he took out my fucking engines. Oh, Lord.
For the dark gods.
Need to repair.
Get my ship or else.
Repair. Repair.
Your orders.
Lightning strike failed again.
Eternally.
Buggery bollocks.
Engines hot. Ready eternally.
Okay, weapon destroyed. Lightning strike failure. Jolly good. Him having 2 cruisers is actually very, very painful for me.
Setting course.
And also having lost my
We'll follow your command for now.
crap. Come on, move, move, move. Having lost my my engines, it means I really can't outmaneuver them, which is a bit of a butt. However, him moving away this way is great for me right now. Not sure why he's doing that, but he's going to go through an asteroid field. Okay, well,
For the ruinous powers.
enjoy. Okay, enjoy that. How are we doing here? So he's lost both of his light macro turrets. He hasn't lost his battery, but he's lost his okay, this may be a problem for us. We need to move around this way.
Tremble, for chaos comes.
Okay, there we go. No, 1 hit. Okay, well, it could be worse, could be worse.
Setting course.
And we should get a hopefully we should get a lightning strike in momentarily. Boop. There you go. Lightning strike 6. Okay, now he's trying to run. Hopefully we can kill him.
Command me.
Come on. Yep, there we go. Okay, now we go in on this guy. So that's a successful kill. Got a little bit lucky, I feel. You. Oh crap. No, that way, that way. Okay, well this is a problem. Yep, problem. Problem. Well. And you,
We'll follow your command for now.
like so. Let's put the reloads on, because actually let's just stay on him like so. We're not going to get up there in time, so he may as well put as much damage as possible on.
Command me.
Come on, come on, come on. So you get more. Okay, well I'll talk about it when we. Okay, yeah, they ran away. Okay, so you can run away in this game, and like your units can actually flee themselves, which is both good and bad. Yes, I am opening a can. So it's both good and bad because it means you can sometimes. There we go. So we leveled up with our ship as well, which is nice. So yeah, what it means is you can sometimes get situations where your guys will try and run away just because they're low morale, and they're just like, nope, F this, we're out. Which is like, guys, no, come back. But I'm gonna go with Master Gunner, I think. And we'll go with probably the shield damage. Where's the shield damage? It's here somewhere. Although additional teleportarium is really nice. I mean, that increases the range, which is good, but there we go. Ship's lancers do 50 more damage against shield. Really useful, really nice to have, especially as chaos, because your lancers are your life's work basically. Okay, so what we're gonna do, because we didn't get destroyed, you know, there's no repair needed. If you get destroyed or heavily damaged, then you do need to repair, and you need to do a battle without that specific thing, but we're fine for now. The other thing we can, of course, do is get the favors, you know, Mark of Corn, etc., but very expensive. So, let's see who we're using for the second battle. I'm going to do 2 battles seems about right, I think. So we're still 1 point. Can you believe it? 1 point off. Okay, so let's use... Yeah, let's use this dude. And then we can use him. And him. And, well, whoever. So let's use a guy with the... We're going to do the same basic thing, except for it's going to be very slightly different this time. Because we got launchers this time. Actually, very useful launchers are, but... And, no, I'm not Yoda. I don't know why I said it like that. Okay, so to the right there, so pretty much just up that way. Not that much in the way of stuff in the way. Okay, so you there, and you're a fronty, and you there, and you're a fronty. You, I believe, don't have any. Yeah, he's got 2 like heavy macro turrets. But, and obviously other turrets as well, but they're, like, just the smaller defensive turret types. He's got the bombers here, you can see. And then you... Oh, all the stuff is up that way. It's... Yeah, okay. It's gonna be difficult to do much of anything.
For the dark gods.
Okay. Well, for now, we may as well move forward.
For the ruinous powers.
So, you can see the range here of these are pretty big. And you've also got the assault boats. Deployed from ship's launch bay, travel to target ship, provoke an assault action. Vulnerable to fighter squadrons and defense turrets. So, they can be difficult to get in. But they can be very useful. The Chaos Bombers are vulnerable to fighter squadrons, defense turrets, and the Chaos Fighter Squadron, which basically they stop torpedoes and anyone trying to get onto your ship, basically.
Ready eternally.
Very, very useful.
Just show us something to kill.
Yeah, that'll do. Okay. And I've taken shield recharge on these guys because it's usually fairly useful.
Engines hot.
Okay, there's more coming in. But we'll go after this guy first because he's here.
Tremble, for chaos comes.
Let's just move that in front a little bit. Fire.
Just show us something to kill. Engines hot. Slaughter them.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to send in the assault boats. Looks like there's a cruiser that way. Don't know about that way.
We'll follow your command.
But we pretty much got him. Don't know what that was, but... So what we're going to do is we're going to move these guys forward. That almost hit us. I should have been paying more attention. He's going to go this way. You are going to put out that fire. Move like so. Oh, no, sorry, move like so. You both are going to go straight on him. You are going to lightning strike him. It failed, but, you know, that's to be expected.
Ready eternally.
Ah, crap, another fire.
Setting course.
So what we're going to do is going to move around this way. Move around this way.
We've sighted an enemy ship.
Oh, more fire.
Let the galaxy burn.
Okay, we're going to assault boat on this dude. This dude will go for his energy, his void shields and so forth.
Your orders. Brace. Command me.
Crap. Yeah, hit me. Hit me. Okay.
Tremble, for chaos comes.
So we succeeded on that. which means this dude's taken some serious damage. We got the macro cannons here, so they're not like massively damaging,
Moving to those coordinates.
but they're worthwhile.
For the dark gods.
Wrong one, but okay.
Brace! Just show us something to kill.
So we're gonna keep chasing this dude.
Reloading orders.
Let's get our reloading quicker. Losing stuff on this guy, but that's pretty much fine. Gonna do another assault boat. We could do bombing, but what we're trying to do is we're trying to take out his shields so they don't reload. There we go, shields are gone. Now this is an ability that quickly move. This is an ability that reloads our shields quicker. Very useful. Other guys still going in on this one, but so let's stay away from the other guy. Well, that's unfortunate, but that happens.
For the ruinous powers.
Got our shields back up, you can see.
Your orders. Setting course.
Let's move a little bit away from this guy.
Just show us something to kill.
Let's bomber. Yeah, let's bomber this dude. See how we do with bombers. Well, I think he's dead anyway. That's actually a bit of a shame, maybe.
Lost an escort ship.
You going on him.
Mind and body. Ready eternally. Engines hot.
So he's running quiet, but that should be fine.
Just show us something to kill.
Hopefully we'll start doing some damage against this guy soon. There we go. Nice little smacker damage.
For the dark
We're gonna repair on this guy for now, because as I suspected, he's going on him now.
We're unstoppable. Come on.
But we've got our reload coming in soon. We're gonna lightning strike on him purely because we don't want him being a butthole. Oh crap. Assault boats, please. Weapon destroyed. What weapon? So we lost one of our heavy macro turrets, unfortunately.
Brace.
We're gonna try. There we go. We got rid of their engines. Oh, we got rid of their engines and we got rid of their. Okay, we should be good on
Your
this.
orders.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna
Now.
turn around. Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
For the ruinous powers.
So we're gonna turn around and we're gonna get out of their way a little bit because we've got such a good range on it.
Tremble. For chaos
And this
comes.
guy can stay on him at a closer range
Ready
and soak up
eternally.
some damage. We're going to do a little repairing.
Moving to those coordinates.
Ow! Bloody hell. So yeah, we're going to let him do this. And we're going to send our assault boats in to basically mess with him.
Engines hot.
And you can see he's going after them. So target-wise, these guys aren't the best. So we're going to send our assault boats in, and we're going to target. Well, he's lost his engines, his deck, his shields. The only thing left to go for is his guns. So let's see how we do. Assault boat success. Took out a light double macro turret. Not sure about the other one.
Just show us something to kill.
So we're going to brace for impact, which basically increases ship armor by 20%. So he's gonna soak up this damage for us,
Dark gods.
basically, while we reload stuff. He's got a fire on board. That's not good for him. We've lost some stuff here. Have we lost a turret? Ah, yeah, we lost that front turret there. So this turret is still going, but you can see on his ship. Oh, he's trying to run. There you go. So he cancelled his warp. No, we cancelled his warp. I swear we cancelled his warp.
Reloading ordnance.
Come on. Cancel. Okay, well, we killed him anyway, but for some reason he was still warping, which is, let me say it, bullshit. Well, irregardless, we still managed to get that rocking. But yeah, one of the problems I have with this at the moment is that it gives you a point. Well, you'll see in a second. So we managed to level up this this guy as well. And you'll see when you get renown up, like, you know, you could add stuff to your ship, but you've also got a cruiser slot for 200, which is lovely. So also he got a crew skill up, which doesn't cost anything, but so we're going to take the cultists for the boarding actions. Raises the troop value. We're not going to choose an upgrade yet, so we're going to unlock the slot and choose a new guy. So you got twin link batteries, which has lance and macro. So you've got 6,000 and 6,000 broadside, both broadside, it looks like. And then you've got a heavy macro turret on the top. So that's not too... That could be interesting, honestly. We could use that as kind of like a fighter type ship, you know, and in close while the rest stay a little bit more out of range. We've got a macro battery and heavy macro turret. So these guys are broadside 9,000. Long range, to be honest. Long range there. These guys are... Did I? Okay, these guys are macro battery and heavy prow lance. So, you know, it's got a nice little front firer. And these guys are ordnance, so kind of firing all out, all around the place. Got a couple of twin link batteries for the sides and a heavy macro turret. So I feel like we're probably not going to be using as much this guy with the pew 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 pew. I think we're going to use this guy, this ordnance launch bay, the fighter guy. So we're going to take a devastation. Yeah, and we'll give him that to search for enemies, and we'll give him the emergency capacitor to get the shield up when we can. Now, you can see another thing here. Unfortunately, we still can't do it. But, you know, we could take, for example, the Mark of Tzeentch, which will give you, like, a warp signature echo, allows the ship to create an unidentified decoy. And you've got the wind change, allows ships to create an area around it, which is the same properties as the gas field. Replace running silent special order, which is, you know, quite nice. Because it would be great for, you know, one of these guys. Now, I'm not actually going to do a battle, but I just want to talk about... Please don't crash. Thank you. So, yeah, so this one has 300 points. And these numbers don't change as you level them up. So, you've got this guy, and then, well, let's go with, for example, this guy. And then you've got one more guy you can choose. So, you've got a cruiser, a light cruiser, and a escort ship. That's kind of the max what you can have. Now, if you go with these guys, it's still pretty much, you know, you can have two light cruisers and two escort ships, so you can have kind of, you know, one extra guy, which isn't terrible. You know, having an extra ship is great. But I've fought battles against other players and against the AI where I've only been able to, I've like tried all the combinations. I've only been able to afford one light cruiser and then like 3 escort ships. And he's got 2 light cruisers and an escort ship. And I didn't go for that because I was like, well, I can't afford that. So yeah, it's... Wait, I actually have to fight this? Okay, well, we'll deal with that momentarily. So yeah, ooh, 30 minutes exactly. Well done, sheepdog. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I will be doing more Chaos for a little while, and then I'll move on to the Imperial as well. We'll do a few with Imperial. I'd like to get maybe up to Battle Cruiser type, so you can see some fairly redonkulous ships. But yeah, I'll try and space this out a bit, but I'd like to get this done before the release of the game, and then we'll probably move on. I'll show you the Eldar, and then we'll just be orking it all day, all night, because the Orks are fun. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. It always helps me out a lot. I hope you enjoyed the video. I've been awake for like 20 hours or so at this point, so I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little bit wired. I'm a little bit tired. So yeah, hence why this outro has gone wonky, and I've gone past my 30-minute window. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Always helps me out a lot. And I will see you in the next one.